see who we got in here. We got Lisa, Ann, and Dana. Welcome. Ooh, the bugs. They're already starting. Let me see if I can adjust this. Yeah, it's probably not going to be much better. Down a little bit. Let me flip you guys around. How's that? Hey, Belinda. Sean, hello. Hey, Figgy. Okay, everybody keep in mind Belinda with the blue bee. Well, it's blue on mine. I don't know if it's blue on everybody's. They're kind of a teal. That is the correct Belinda. There we go. My karaoke queen. I'm letting moderators know right now. If you guys see another Belinda Kruger showing up in the chat tonight, especially one with a number after the name. Hi, Emmy. Good to see you. You can go ahead and remove any fake Belinda Krugers that show up in my chat after this. So, Belinda Kruger with the teal B. I hope it's teal on everybody else's. Number 3. She is the one and only, the original. Hello, Psychic Interconnections. Welcome. Okay, so I have my headlight on. And I'm hoping I don't get totally eaten by the bugs. It has been pouring rain. It is extremely wet out here. I just went to even open my car door to get out, and the bugs like swarmed inside of my car. And it is super foggy on top of it. So if you do see what looks like breath, that's probably, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to shut off my headlamp. Yeah, if you do see what looks like breath, most likely it is breath. It's not ghosts or anything like that. You know, Figgy, I actually don't wear perfume. I'm not a perfume person. I'm not a perfume girl. How's this? Let's see. Work. Focus. Focus, phone, focus. Why is it not focusing? Okay, there we go. There's the focus. And I am... Okay, I should have known. They were bad. Hold on one second. Putting on the off. That's my perfume right there, Figgy. Off. Eau de Essence off. 1 second. Look at that. Off. All right. Let's see. Ugh. It works, but it tastes so horrible. Yuck. Okay. Alrighty, ready. So here we go. So this will be my last nighttime live investigation. Yeah, mosquitoes are bad. Before my trip next weekend. So I hope everybody is as excited for it as I am. I'm excited. Should be interesting. Let's see. Yeah. Hello, Raven Arc. Pebbles, welcome. I know you can hear the road right now, but once we get in here a little bit, won't hear it so much. Donald. Oh, thanks, Donald. Don't know. Lisa Ann, you know, the only thing I can think of is that there are so many people out there that are trying to ruin and discredit whether we are hosts or co-hosts or whatever, hold our own channels, or are moderators, or just plain supporters. Evil is real. And it's unfortunate the levels that people go to. There's no boundaries. No, Donald, thank you. Not looking for a husband on my channel. Sweet as sugar. Uh-huh. I hear some frogs. And we got them already. Yep. Dylan Tuber. Please no swearing in the chat. Be nice to people, please. Everybody has freedom of speech in here. To an extent, anyways. No hate speech. No political speech. And definitely be respectful to everyone. Hello, Carolyn. Welcome. I'm in Wisconsin. So please be respectful and kind to everybody in here. I'm going to state this right now. I am not a witch. I am a Christian woman. Anybody that makes accusations of me being a witch, your comment will be removed by my moderators. This is your warning. And if you continue, you will be banned and blocked. So that is your warning. Yeah. So let's do this. It is approximately 65, 66 degrees outside. The moon is supposed to be out, but it is overcast. So as you can see, there's pretty much no light. I am out here looking for signs of cryptids or anything else unexplained and strange. Yes, please hit that like button. I am out here by myself, so help show your support by smacking that like button for me. Signs of what? Signs of anything strange or abnormal. How's that? Strange or... don't want to use the word abnormal, but strange, unexplained, arcane. Hence the name of my channel. So there's two things that you can really do to show your support for me. One, smack that like button. And two, go subscribe to my best friend's channel, Abnormal Investigations. Because by far, excellent investigator, finds great stuff, great information, and his boots on the ground investigations are by far the best. So, there, two things that you can do. AKA corn on the cob, there you go. Is this a side quest? It's a side quest from my normal weekly activities, I'll tell you. When I started this channel, I did it as just something fun to do, a hobby. I'm not looking to be monetized, not looking to be rich. That is the least that I want. Money is the root of all evil afterwards, right? But unfortunately, there are people out there that spin it around and think that I'm out here for other reasons, and that's not at all the case. So, welcome, Ginger. I'm glad you made it in. No, not looking to be abducted by a cryptid. Absolutely not. It's very humid. It's cold but humid. And the birds are active. Jesus loves you as well. Jesus loves us all. It's whether we want to accept him in our lives. Unfortunately, not enough people want to. More people should. I love Jesus. 1 second. Mitsu, I am in Wisconsin. Yes, Jesus loves all of us. Even those that don't love him. Okay. It is too foggy. My glasses are fogging. I gotta take these off. Okay. My knife is clacking. 1 second. So, 150 people in here. Smack the like button, please. Hello to BC, Canada. Welcome. No, there's no... Come on, focus. No bears in this area. There shouldn't be. Hello, Jose. Thank you, Grace. Hello, Corey. I kind of figured we would be hit with trolls tonight. Well, patiently happy. That was a bit rude. Corey, if you want to see my face, you can go back to pretty much any other one of my videos or my shorts. I am out here alone, Corey, yes. Hello, no breaks. Good to see ya. Thank you, Figgy. Daniel, I've been doing this for maybe a little over a year. What's this video about? I am looking for evidence of cryptid creatures that they tell us don't exist. I'm not looking for ghosts. Yuck. I'm looking for the physical entities that roam this earth. They said that we are told do not exist. Too many people have had encounters with them. And I believe that they are evil for the most part. And are not here under good intentions. They are what they are what God warned us about in the Bible. So it was before Noah, it will be in the end of days. People need to realize that and understand that there are many evils in this world, and they come in all forms and all disguises. I have protection. Holy cow, it is humid. Hello, Jesse Isaacs. Welcome. Like I said, everybody popping in here, smack that like button for me. Show me some support. I am out here by myself. Whether I get anything or not, I am trying to bring the outdoors and the unusual to those that can't get out there. Well, next weekend I will be in a different state, so please make sure you smack the like, hit the subscribe, Be sure to join me next weekend too, because I will be investigating in Ohio with a small team in an area where they have had some strange activity going on. And I will be there 2 days and 2 nights. I'm hoping to be able to stream at the very least once, maybe twice, but I will have lots of video recording to be able to put together and put a video together afterwards. So please be sure to join me. Where am I going? Are you referring to where in Ohio am I going? Well, right now, I'm not saying, for the fact that I have been under attack. There are some people that already are aware of the information and where I will be going, but for safety, security reasons, I'm not stating that at the moment. I will probably let you guys know once I'm out there next weekend and I'm doing my live. But I will be in Ohio in an area that, like I said, has had activity. And I'm hoping that I'm not quite sure how big the team is going to be at the moment, but I'm hoping that I could actually maybe get some stories from one of the individuals if they're feeling up to it. No, there's no mountain lions in my area. I am in Wisconsin. That's where I'm at. Distortion. Like I said, the mist is, it's high moisture count right now. Very humid. So I ran out of road. Not really. Nope. It just goes up around a bend. Don't matter if I whistle or not. The weirdos still get here. That is true, Kitty, which is why if something were to make itself known, pretty much I would gather not an animal that is right in the head or an animal that would be not scared of me. That's kind of, well, the not scared of me, that's what I'm looking for. Well, that's a bummer. That trail just took me right back to, it's not the one I was looking for. So we'll go back this way. It's okay. I have it all night, right? Hmm. Yes, lost souls. If it is possible, you should have a partner when you are in the woods. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability. No political statements, comments, please. Coyotes. No, no fireflies out. are, actually that would be west. I think a lot of the pixelation figgy is due to the internet reception or the Wi-Fi that I have, which I don't know how good the Wi-Fi connection is going to be next week. When I looked it up, it's showing as 4G, so it might be kind of sketchy. Guys, the humidity is so bad tonight. Oh, I definitely believe in cryptids. I don't consider it an unnecessary thing if I am able to get something documented and show that there are things out here that we are told don't exist. Let's see. I don't see a Diablo. Moderators, do you see a Diablo in chat? Yes. Sounds like that will Mike, can you take care of that, please? If you see him. The other ones don't see him, so if you see him, please take care of it. Okay, Jenny. Yep. That's a choo-choo. Yes. Sounds like the trains. They will be louder in the woods. Sound travels. Thank you, Figgy. Well, that's not very nice, Brandon. Thank you, Cactus Jack. I heard a growl. I'm in Wisconsin. That was weird. Sorry. I swore I just felt I thought it was like a branch. There was no branch by me. You see no branch sticking out on this. So, not sure what that was, but I felt like something tapped me on the shoulder. It's very nice for evil. It's very, very nice. It's very difficult for evil people to be nice. It's not in them. They can't do it. 67 likes though. Thank you. Like I said, you want to show me your support? Smack that like button. And go subscribe to my best friend, Abnormal Investigations. Dang good investigator and best boots on the ground out there when it comes to looking for these things and looking for answers. Quickest removal lady in the West. Heck yeah, Figgy. What is that? Oh, cobweb, spider web, not eye shine. No, that was not eye shine. That was the reflection of a spider web. Lions, tigers, bears, cool spiders, nope. I'm not a fan of spiders, but as long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them. But there are tons of webs out here tonight. Focus phone. I'm going to do a little bit of a whistle here. Maybe. I can't whistle. That's quite a job. I am going to go lights out for a second here. Don't freak out, Figgy. I just want to sit and listen here for a little bit, so I'm going to go lights out. Ready? Thank you, Frag. I appreciate it. Dog whistle now. Okay. I'll do that. 1 second. find it. Where is it? Oh, heck. I can't find it. Do a different whistle. If you're wearing headphones, warning. That's not working either. So. My hands don't seem to want to work for me today. You're welcome, Colleen. I don't know what happened to my dog whistle. I'm kind of mad. I just heard an owl. Did you guys hear that owl? It was to my right. About my 4 o'clock. There it was. Did you guys hear it? Hello, Pink Pixie. Good to see you. I'm here, Figgy. I heard an owl twice, but that was it. Well, the lights are off. Did anybody else hear the owl? I'm not quite sure what actually is picked up on the microphones. That was a strange noise. Did you hear that big thump? me alive and talk to me. Biggie, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? You did hear the thump? Moose are further north. Frag. Tyler? Is Tyler forward 20 in the house? Yeah, plane flying over. Oh no. The scary movie that I make should be out sometime in the near future, but it doesn't have anything to do with cryptids or paranormal, but it definitely has something to do with demons that walk among us. How does that sound? I'm looking at doing a 3-part, kind of like a docu-series. It'll be really, really interesting. Oh, the little mini docu-series that I'm doing. Trust me, anybody that's on YouTube or watches YouTube will be definitely interested in seeing it. Oh, Lord. God, I ask that you protect all of those that are being maliciously attacked by the evil naysayers, those that don't want the truth out. Yes, it'll be kind of like a docu-series on the demons that walk among us. Those evil beings that we may encounter every day and may not realize it, or are too blind to see the evil and spiritual attacks that we face on a regular basis. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah. I'm sure it didn't help by me making you a moderator. Sorry. I know you could see things that the other moderators couldn't. And my guess was that it was because they have my moderators blocked. Again, that is my breath. That's nothing spiritual. It's not it. It's the same thing as last time. Well, again, tag you in, Belinda. I'll tag you in, but it's going to be temporary, hon. sorry. There you go. It's gonna have to be temporary. Thank you, Belinda. Noodles. I am eyes in front of me, or I know see eyes. Unfortunately, I'm all turned around right now because I was stupid and watching chat. Dang it. One second, I need to get my bearings here. This area has been known not to just have the big ones, but whatever the little things are, little people, I don't know what you want to call them, little creepies. I don't like the little ones. Keep saying little ones. Smaller targets and they move fast. Keep walking. Oh, coyotes, they were farther away than it sounds. Yeah, Colleen, well, I know red caps are a common name for little things, but there's definitely, try a whoop. Okay, I'll do a whoop. Puck wedgies, yeah. Either way, I don't like the little shits. Sorry, shouldn't swear. I don't like the little ones. Creepy. Creepy AF, my daughter says. Alright, I'll do a whoop. If you're wearing headphones, warning. Ice gnomes, huh? Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I know another subscriber talks about the, what is it, the moose, specter moose? Thank you, Mike. Lisa Ann, if you're still here, because I'm gonna probably call it here. I will, Tyler. Lisa Ann, if you're here, can you drop in the link for Abnormal for... Ooh, can we get one more like? We're at 99. Come on, friends. I do have a thermal camera, Kurt. Unfortunately, there's something wrong with it. It's not holding a charge for some reason, which stinks because I only use it a handful of times. If Lisa Ann's not here, any one of the moderators, Acorn, or something, can you drop in a link for Abnormal Investigations for anybody that's new to my channel? Like I said, definitely go and subscribe to Abnormal Investigations. One of the best dang cryptid investigators out there. And I don't think it's just my opinion. Kurt, I'm in Wisconsin. Oh, wow, 104. Awesome. Thank you. Kurt, I'm not saying I'm currently under severe scrutiny and attack by many people. I've actually been followed out once before in the past on one of my investigations and had to call it. I don't need that information out there, but just know I'm in Wisconsin. It's usually my primary area to investigate. But like I said, next week I will be in Ohio. I would appreciate it if anybody to join me next week. Definitely. Wisconsin and Minnesota. That's cool. I've been to Michigan a couple of times investigating. Cool, Colleen. Yeah, I've been to Michigan a couple of times and have done some investigating there. Like I said, I'll be in Ohio next weekend. I will be working on putting some footage together along with hopefully getting a live stream out at least once for everybody. So please join me. Should be interesting. Kurt, I usually do investigate alone because I don't have a whole lot of people around me here that would be willing to investigate with me. Next weekend I will have a team, we'll just put it that way. What would that be? East, well, it's definitely East Ohio. I think it's more Southeast Ohio. What's my home state? Wisconsin. I don't have a dog to take with me. But a dog will be included next weekend as part of our team. So, there's that. Very good dog. Oh, I wish this would focus. Hello, cat. Welcome. Good to see you, sweetie. It's okay. You're still here. It's all that matters. There's a lot of different things that I hear when I'm out. Unfortunately, I don't always react to them because oftentimes I don't know, I just try and I guess part of it is unless you guys react to what I'm hearing, and I'm not talking about the trolls reacting either. That's why sometimes when I stop and hear something, I will look at chat. Nervous feeling? You're talking to a person that has high anxiety naturally? So it's kind of a loaded question. I think had a bunch of moderators that were booted out tonight, huh? Did anybody drop abnormal investigations link in here for me? I don't think Lisa Ann is still here. Unfortunately, I can't do it. Oh, you made a liar out of me, Lisa Ann. Thank you, sweetie. Perplex Gaming, no, I'm sorry. Unless I know you well enough, I can't do that. I'm glad you made it here too, Tyler. Always good to see you, buddy. Psychic interconnections, no problem. Just the fact that you're here means a whole lot to me. Thank you, Lisa Ann. I appreciate it. So anybody that's still here, especially if you're new, definitely go and subscribe to Abnormal Investigations. Like I said, one of the best dang cryptid investigators out there. Great boots on the ground. If you like this, you're definitely going to like his. And that is not my screen. That is actually fog. Just so you know. Very foggy. See, you can see it even in the beam. Always listening. Is that like always watching? Okay. That I don't like. Creepy. Yeah, it did, Ginger. You know what? Mike doesn't have to pay me a dime. That's what friends do. Right? Colonel Sanders sounds good. Oh no, let's not do that again. That is weird. The fog is... Sorry, Psychic. Yeah, Dana's a little on edge. Like I said, I've been accused of a lot lately, unfortunately, but you know what? It's okay. God knows my truth. And that's all that matters. Nobody else thrown out of the woods but Mike. Yeah. That is not eye shine. That's a sign in the distance reflecting, which I'm surprised it's even reflecting off my light. Hey, look at this. Can you guys see this? That's actually fog. That's how humid it is. Isn't that crazy? Dana, I appreciate that, Dana, but they're going to use that against me. You know darn well they're going to turn it around. And that's what happens. I was distracted. And something big just moved to my right. Why am I not walking? Because I heard something and I didn't want to have my back turned to it. Last thing I want to do is trip or something. Dana, it's okay, Dana. Interconnections is plenty good. It's fine. I know, Dana, you're upset. Calm down. Well, that's like, I know. I shouldn't tell you to calm down. It's okay. Interconnections was just joking. She has been a huge support, so, and I know. It's okay. Interconnections, I really appreciate you being here, and I know you've been a huge support of both of us, so. Everybody who knows Dana knows she can speak her mind. I appreciate everybody for being here tonight, I really do. Even the trolls, because you know what? You be boosting my algorithm, so go right ahead and keep on keeping on. I know, Ginger. Yeah. Yes, Figgy, I'm in the tall grass. I don't know, something was telling me to come out this way. if I can't see nothing. God, the fog is so thick. I don't know. Something just said to walk out this way, so I walked out this way. I'm walking it back out. I'm walking it back out. Oh my goodness, Mama. I don't know. It looked interesting. Keep walking. I'm walking. I'm going. Hold on. Let me shut off my headlamp. Hello to Indonesia. I know. You know, I'm almost... It's kind of funny because... Not funny, haha, but funny, ironic. I actually get more worried when I drive out of my investigations site at night, because especially with the fogginess in these areas, it seems like most of the time you hear about the people that ended up encountering something on their way home, on the road, on a foggy night. What does the bench say? It says, in memory of some people. And that's all I'm going to say, because it's stuff like that that can help pinpoint to where exactly I am. Which, trust me, there are people who I live rent-free in their brains that really would like to know. In fact, do you want to hear something funny? Which, if they're listening, I have to say this right now. They've stated that they want to find any information on my ex-husband. Well, that'll be hard because I've never been married. Second of all, if you shits do find him, please let me know, because he still owes me about $35,000 in back-owed child support. So good luck with that. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, yeah. Good luck getting any dirt on him. Or dirt from him, let's say. Not to mention, any dirt that they come up with is made up anyways. Please keep him, yeah. If they find him, they can keep him. Talk about a deadbeat dad. Hasn't had anything to do with his daughter since she was like 3. Oh wait, he did pop up for a little while during COVID and says hi on her birthday now. Although that's as far as I know. Yeah, I'm not saying what the bench says. It was like in memory of or something like that, but I don't want to say because it'll pinpoint where I am. I am in Wisconsin. I would say I am somewhere on the Ice Age Trail here in Wisconsin. It spans throughout the entire state, so good luck with that. The reason why I investigate this area is because there have been reports, various reports of hikers and campers, because campers, they do camp out on these trails when they actually hike through here. Yeah, flashlight off does make for a poor video, especially at night, Kurt. But there have been reports from hikers and campers on the trail that have had strange goings on, messing with them at night while they're camping. The reason why they camp out on these trails is because, like I said, it actually spans throughout the state. So they will usually start at one end of the trail and make it a journey, hike, and then camp out at night so that they can actually do the entire trail. It's very beautiful. I could take you during the day sometime. I'm at the end, Figgy. See? Trailhead. Oh, is that? Finally the moon shows up. Here we go. 114 likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's my battery at? I know I didn't go the full 2 hours. Flat cedar. I can't tell. Do you want me to go look? I can go back and look. I don't want to get yelled at by Figgy though. She's going to yell at me if I walk back. Yeah, go back and look. You tell me. Well, this is definitely... What does it look like to you? That'd be a Christmas tree. I don't know. What do you call it? Is that flat cedar? I don't think so. Don't force me to walk you, Jess. I'm walking, Figgy. Pink Pixie told me to do it. I love you guys. Crack me up. Good night, Ginger. Thank you for being here, hon. Yeah, it's more like a fir tree. He's so fine. Okay. Alright. You were kicked out. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Dion. Yeah, they like to do that. They like to kick out my subs and my viewers. But I am back to my vehicle. I am getting in my vehicle. I have 16% left of my battery. And what's taking me? An investigation opportunity, Kurt. So we will be investigating camping out for the weekend and investigating a location that had some things going on. Hold on, let me. Wow. Turn you guys around here. So, while I take this off, I know Figgy's gonna yell at me because just get in and lock the doors. But it was pretty unproductive tonight, so at least Now you can eat your ice cream, Figgy. So, please, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the follow so that you can check me out and be able to watch next weekend. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Just my ending opportunity to say PRT sucks. God bless everybody for being here. God bless you all for your support. Love you all. And we will see you next time. Stay safe. Do something nice for somebody. Take care of your neighbors. And God bless. Good night.